Today in the live cattle market, it was lower. There's less cash trade here at the end of the month, at the end of the week, at the end of the quarter that really just kind of like pushed the market a little bit lower. Interestingly enough, there has been the domestic demand has been relatively average, and the exports have been kind of strong. I think that that's what's keeping the market relatively steady, even though it's a little bit lower. Now we know that it had some some way to give a little bit because it really got carried away with the lean hog market and the big rally. So it pushed the market much higher than we would have expected. That's why we're seeing feeders a little bit lower. There is those outside market influences that were definitely kind of pressuring these markets, and it's because of what we see. We're just not seeing. Kind of like the development of the supplies kind of like coming in. So what we're thinking is that demand is going to pick up. We're really on the precipice of the season now, of grilling season. So we would expect that there would be a little bit of an uptick, but the market has rallied for so long. I don't know that it's going to come. It could just stabilize and maybe go down slowly or kind of consolidate somewhat. The big story of the day is the hogs. They plunged in the market, then recovered. We have expanded limits right now to 450. It was down. It did not go limit down, but it came back so fast. The roller coaster ride is really what's happening right now in these markets. It did overshoot its objective. Remember, we had talked about when the market came off its high that halfway back would be about the 86 number. It almost hit that today. And then the market recovered again. There is a lot of issues going on in China. Is the U.S.-China trade resolution going to happen? We don't know, but certainly here we are at the end of the month, end of the week, end of the quarter, and we're having wild volatility. This just tells me that this is here to stay, and this kind of volatility could definitely overlap into the grain market as well, and that's going to affect a lot of the livestock side as well because of the feed market. So there's a lot to be watching for as we start the new month.